I'm Tusiata Avia, a New Zealand-born Samoan, and I'm a writer. I want to tattoo my legs, not blue or green, but black. I want my legs as sharp as dog's teeth. Wild dogs, wild Samoan dogs, the mangy kind that bite strangers. And I'm going to put some lipstick on now because I need it.
Can you make a living as a poet?
Absolutely not.
No? There's no money in it.
A lot of my stuff is darkly comedic. There's lots of comedic elements. Yeah. I don't know if people know I'm funny.
The reason corned beef is so popular in the islands is because it so closely resembles the taste of human flesh.
Reading Paul Theroux's book, The Happy Isles of Oceania,
I read it.
He said that the reason that Samoans ate corned beef was because it tasted like human flesh. And that was the beginning.
My mother opens corned beef cans with a machete. She leaves the lid open like a jagged scream.
I was writing about, race and injustice. But why wouldn't I be? Because it's a part of me. It's a part of me and it's a part of my experience. Why wouldn't I write about that? My dad was Samoan and my mum is Palangi. It was a time, right? 70s and 80s. Muldoon, dawn raids. It leaked right through my skin when I was a small child. I remember once when I was about 7, standing in front of the bathroom mirror and painting my face with talcum powder to see what I would be like white. There was nothing cool about being brown. And particularly in my teenage, it's something that I tried to deny, which was insane because I looked like this.
Do you remember that, Sylvia? No?
Don't you remember all the weird clothes I used to wear when I used to go to nightclubs?
I can't remember the clothes very well. I can remember the black lipstick.
Yeah. I was into New Wave. I started writing when I was 10. I had a teacher who, was really encouraging in a really mean way, but she encouraged me to write. I won the prize, yeah. So that was the beginning of my illustrious career. But then by the time I was 15, I shut it down because I'd lived long enough by then to realise that brown girls like me do not go on to become writers. It was a decision. It was a decision. I remember writing my final poem, and that was it. And discovered that there was this big kind of flowering of Pacific and Māori arts that I'd completely missed out on because I'd been away. And I suddenly thought, wow, these are people like me. Maybe I can do this too.
My Samoan feet are size 11 and wider than the blue Pacific. They row me through life like coconut canoes, past the size 5s and snapping minnow. Why have I got big feet? She said, you've got a good grip on the earth, dear. I've been trying to platform and stiletto myself off that earth ever since.
Amazing. Oh my God.
I'm going to need about a week to process it.
I am still got goosebumps. Phenomenal.
It's amazing. It's like nothing else.
This award for poetry is Tusiata Avia.
Did you really read 250th anniversary of James Cook's arrival in New Zealand at the Ockham's last night?
I did.
Hey James. Yeah, you.
In the white wig, in that big endeavour, sailing the blue, blue ocean like a big
Asshole.
I remember, oh, that's right, this is real life, and someone really does want me gone. Someone would prefer me to be silent or hurt, or maybe even dead. Yeah, it was scary. It was scary. And yeah, it left me feeling particularly vulnerable because I'm the mother of a 16-year-old girl, and I look after my 90-year-old mum. And get the kiki and we'll put it around your waist. It's for a red lipstick.
The joy of performance, is that from your side of the family or from Samoan?
Like my side of the family, heavens no.
She's got a different relationship with being Samoan than I did at her age, and I think that's kind of indicative of the way I've brought her up. But also the climate in this country for young brown kids. There is some definite pride there, where there was really none that I can remember in 1981. And when I was your age, I actually went through this big period of pretending that I wasn't Samoan.
Yeah.
But it's really different. You know, when I look at you, you're proud, eh? Certainly been a journey over my lifetime to negotiate where I belong culturally. It's not a fixed point, but I definitely identify as a New Zealand-born Samoan. And it's cool to be a brown kid now, you know? I love that. I love it.
You've helped make it. You're part of, you know, when we're celebrating the Polynesian Panthers, you're part, I mean, at the moment, you know, these people, you, have changed the world, right?